Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My topic of the day is humans' activities are risking their own safety. Humans have been living on Earth for more than 200,000 years. From ancient to modern times, humans' activities evolve tremendously. These activities affect our environment for thousands of years through agriculture, travel, and eventually urbanization. Unfortunately, these activities are placing our safety at risk. When we first mention about a safety environment, the first issue that comes into our mind is pollution, especially air pollution. And when we start to discuss about humans' activities that cause air pollution, we often think about this. Open burning. Now, talking about open burning might be a little bit general, so let's talk about something which is more related in our country. Paddy burning. We call it stubble burning. This activity is to kill pests and slug, as well as removing plant residues after the harvestation. Now, I personally experienced this when I was in Sekinchan. I was sleeping, then suddenly I got choked by the smell of the smoke. Then I looked through the window, I saw hectares of paddy fields are on fire. Exactly like this. I was shocked, I was terrified. Now, I was a visitor. I can leave the place as soon as possible if I feel unpleasant. But imagine those residents there. This mostly happened in Kedah. Researchers from the University Kebangsaan Malaysia, they went to Kedah and did a research. And they found that during the paddy harvesting season, more than 86% of residents, they experienced asthma, skin irritation, eyes burning, and even respiration problem due to this. Ladies and gentlemen, if we do something, even though we don't care about the environment, but at least care for the people. All this eventually leads to haze. Haze is happening in Malaysia in an annual basis since 1997. The major cause of haze in Malaysia is the illegal slash and burn clearing of forests on behalf of oil palm industry in Indonesia. When it comes to seeking people who should be responsible for all this disaster, we tend to blame each other. We blame other countries as well. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, who is the main culprit of all this? Isn't it human that should be blamed? Deforestation? Not a big deal anymore. Illegal, unplanned, and excessive logging. Tons of trees being chopped down just to fulfill the desire and to meet the demand of humans. All this leads to global warming. As you can see in the picture, glacier in Antarctica is starting to melt. Global sea level is rising by 3.4 to 3.6 milliliters per year, recorded a trend rising in 30 centimeters per century. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not the case. The higher the water level rise, the more we pollute it. Can you see what they did to the environment? Draining of chemical waste, residue of crude oil into the water, affecting thousands, millions of aquatic lives. Do you see how cruel we are to the environment? Rivers and seas flooded with rubbish, emission of toxic gases into the air. Are we still safe in these circumstances? Ladies and gentlemen, when you try to search on the internet about the factor that cause harm to the environment, the first factor will always be the overpopulation of humans. Now, I'm not trying to blame the reproduction of humans, but all these are actually dominoes effect. When we have overpopulation of humans, we need more resources and more space in order to meet the demand. And then humans start to invent and implement more and more technologies in order to do so. And then we have more capital to do our development and jeopardizing the ecosystem at the same time. Therefore, wake up, humans. The world is for us, and the future is in our hand. Do you wish to see our ecosystem being devastated? Do you wish to see our earth burning into ashes? There's no time for you to regret. Heal the world. Make it a better place for you, for me, and for the entire human race. Last but not least, safety first, so you last. With that, thank you.